Kapla, and welcome to my Let's Play of Star Trek Online on the Big B82, and this is part 104 of my Klingon Tactical Officer. We're going to undertake the newest missions that are currently available on Star Trek Online, which is part of the Klingon Civil War, and as we're a Klingon, it's going to be our duty to defend the Empire. So we've been recalled to Kronos because Ja'ula's has enacted an old Klingon lord, and that's given her the ability to reclaim her house and also have an audience with the High Council. And as we are a legendary warrior within the Empire, we've been asked to attend by Jean-Puck. So let's get the mission and let's get the fun rolling.
The treacherous Ja'ula has requested to speak before the High Council on Kronos. A little-used Klingon law has restored her house, temporarily. And as matriarch of her house, she has the right to speak before the Council if she wishes. Whether she leaves the Great Hall alive or in chains remains to be seen. She has much to answer for. As part of the task force assigned to deal with Ja'ula, I have requested your presence during this meeting. Should the barbarian make a nuisance of herself, I expect you to do what must be done.
Let's accept the mission.
Serve the Empire well.
And then we need to go to Kronos to trigger the meeting there. Okay, the center cannot hold. Let's begin. To the Great Hall. Last time we were here, Arconian appeared. Attendees are still arriving, the Master. Alliance Command would like you to meet with Captain Kargan of the Kidama before things begin. He has some diplomatic insight to share with you. Acknowledge. Takis out. I'm a Klingon warrior. I am gone. Kargan.
This will be a historic day. There will finally be a reckoning for Ja'ula and House Mokai. While I'm surprised that the Chancellor has seen fit to allow Ja'ula to speak, I believe it is only a formality. One way or another, she will face justice today.
Do you think she'll surrender without a fight?
Ha! She is Klingon. She is coming here for a fight. Trust me. Surrender is not her goal.
If not surrender, what is her goal?
Ja'ula was a skilled politician well before she became the matriarch of her house. I think she hopes to sway other great houses to her cause today. Normally, I would consider this a wasted effort, but...
You have concerns.
Yes. There are many Klingons who hold Ja'ula's brother Takuma in high esteem. They honor his dreams and his vision, especially where the Federation is concerned. Unfortunately, many Klingons see Ja'ula in the same light, and that concerns me greatly.
I see. Recommendations?
In addition to the Chancellor himself, I would speak to a few House dignitaries before the event begins. Any insight we can gain on their motivations will be valuable. I would begin with House Martok. They are currently neutral, but that may not last. A word from Martok can change the course for many houses.
Who else should I speak with?
House Duras is as always aligned with Jimpok. They may speak with you on matters the Chancellor will not, however. House Collect was once a staunch ally of House Mokai, and many believe they have renewed that alliance. I would see where they stand if you can. Finally, I would speak with the representative from House Mokai.
That's an unusual suggestion.
Recall the ancient Klingon proverb. Keep your friends close, and your enemies closer. Akar is an arrogant braggart. He might slip up and reveal valuable information to you.
Agreed. I will return once I've spoken to those representatives. Martok, we cross swords again, old friend.
You picked a fine time to visit Kronos, my friend. Jaula and Chancellor Jempak have everyone on a knife's edge these days, thanks to their clash of wills. As you know, Klingon diplomacy can be quite combative at times. Who knows? Perhaps we will fight at each other's side once again.
Well, that would be an honor, General. I hope it doesn't come to that.
I would not cling to that hope too tightly. Jimpak is running out of allies, and the Mokai have more friends than he knows about. If it comes to blows, be on your guard. Someone might decide it's time to put their knife in your heart.
Where do you stand on the matter, General?
I will do what is right for my family, for my house, and for the Empire. Always. Never doubt that, my friend. Jempak and I have unfinished business, but that will be resolved in good time. I will not see all I have fought for destroyed by this Mokai upstart. For now, Jempak has my support.
Understood. Thank you, General. Off through.
You there! Not you! You! Yes! Come over here! Warath, son of Waldon, has a warrior's thirst! Are you here to bring me more blood wine?
No, seems like you've had enough.
I'll be the judge of that, globfly. I could drink Kalis himself under the table if I wanted to. What do you want, then, if not to refill my flagon?
Your thoughts on this today's summit?
My first thought is that it's a fine excuse to drink. My second thought is that I need more to drink. There they are. All my thoughts on this so-called summit.
I'll leave you to it then. Good luck. House Kellic.
Look, Nech! Speak quickly, or I will point you at the business end of my boot.
I would speak to you about the upcoming meeting.
What of it? Old Jempak will buff up his chest and make a lot of loud, irritating noises before he tries to put Jaula to the blade.
Something amusing you.
Besides that foolish look on your face, yes, something amuses me greatly. Stick around, and you will learn what it is soon enough. You, Jempak, and all the other ligament chewers have filled the hall with noise and flatulence. This is tiresome. Go bother someone else, assassin of joy.
As you wish. Gerard.
Kavan, I take it you're here to see where my house stands on the Jaula problem.
Indeed.
Jaula is a product of a dead age, chasing the dreams of her martyred brother, seeking the glory of a war long ended. She is a threat to the prosperity of the Empire, and will be dealt with as such.
The Chancellor has said similar things on the matter.
Yes. Well, I do not agree with the Chancellor on all things. He has the best solution for this problem, and he will have the support of my house. If there's nothing else, there are other matters that require my attention.
Thank you for your time, Captain. And a card.
And what do you want, creature? Have you come to gloat? Or do you have enough wisdom in that ugly skull of yours to seek the favor of House Mokai?
I would know what you hope to accomplish here today. And I'm an 8-foot tall gong. Don't push me, boy.
We seek what every true Klingon seeks in life. Glory for the House, and glory for the Empire. And today, we will find them.
How do you see that happening?
Soon, Ja'ula will arrive. She knows the truth of things. Soon, she will speak truth to power. To say what must be said. And her voice will be heard throughout the Empire. When she is done, all true Klingon warriors will know the truth. And do what must be done. Soon there will be justice. At last.
But for whom?
We shall find out soon enough. Now be gone. I grow weary of the sound of your voice.
Tread lightly, Akkad. You are not among allies here. Alright, and let's speak to the Chancellor. Qapla', Chancellor.
Come on. Thank you for attending this summit. If we are lucky, it will end quickly and without bloodshed.
And if we're unlucky?
I will deal with the Mokai trader and her misbegotten house swiftly and with finality. If there is any part of them that remains Klingon, they will meet their ending with honor as warriors.
And if not?
If not, they will spend the rest of their days in the frozen depths of the penal colony at Rurapente. At least there they will provide some service to the Empire.
I can think of more. I think many would choose death over such a fate.
We'll find out soon enough. The barbarian is due to arrive shortly. Be wary. The woman is treacherous. She may try any number of things to avoid her unpleasant fate.
Good advice. Thank you for your time, Chancellor.
The time draws near. Return to my position. We will watch the proceedings from here.
Acknowledged. On my way.
Ja'ula, she's here.
The Council recognizes the leader of House Mokai. Speak!
Klingons! Warriors of the great houses! In the name of Kalis and of Takuvma! Hear me now! You know my name. You know my house, and what it has done for the Empire. And today, I come before you with the truth! The Chancellor of this great empire is a coward and a liar! He stole his title! He claimed it after winning a duel to the death with Martok. And yet Martok, the true Chancellor, still lives. But Jempok's dishonor doesn't end there. When the Herc returned, he hid from our greatest enemy like a craven fakir. Once my friend led the Empire to glory, we had the Federation on their knees. And now we build ships with them. These stains on our honor must be cleansed. Let us bring an end to Jempok's reign.
You dare to speak of honor here? You? An old traitor to the Empire? The only thing ending today is you, woman.
I think not. Ptah! Death to Jempok!
Well, that escalated quickly.
Lady Ja'ula, we must leave this place.
No, I will not go!
at you! Battle is all but won. Fight on for the Empire! Come here. There are things we need to discuss. So much for diplomacy. I had a feeling that Jaula would attack. I admit surprise at the number of allies he had on his side, however.
What now?
Jimpok will demand swift retribution on Jaula and any house that stood with her today. I suspect my days of neutrality will be coming to an end soon.
Understood. Honor to you and to your house, General. Taha Master, we received a message from the Alliance Command. There's been an attack on the Sharon system. We are ordered to investigate and render assistance to Allied forces there. Transporter room is standing by and awaiting your command. Let's us go.
I am Captain Karsnar of the Imperial battlecruiser Mupwich. It is good to see the face of an ally.
What happened here, Captain?
We were ambushed by Mokai rebels. The filthy Bachtak did not grant us a warrior's death in battle. Instead, they left us adrift in space, to die without honor. But now you are here. Assist us with repairs, that we might hunt those treacherous curs together, and send them howling to Grethor.
We'll get your ship ready for battle again.
Good. My crew yearns for glorious combat. Soon, there will be great deeds, worthy of song. We will fight, and if we die, it will be with honor, and we will drink together in Stovakor. Kapla!
It will be glorious. Kapla!
Jimpok will put these Mokai rebels down like the rabid targs they are.
Chosen the losing side.
So, it is true. Warriors of other great houses have joined forces with the Mokai. They dishonor their ancestors with this treachery.
The situation has become complicated.
Bah! They are traitors without honor, and will pay for their treachery with their lives. Quickly, there are other disabled ships. We must bring them back into the fight before the rebels return.
We'll show the rebels what it means to be Klingon.
Come and save these words. Your return. On death.
I will make you die.
Your house, as they say, is about to burn. And we all know who fights in a burning house. Don't be a fool. Hear me now. This doesn't have to end with your death.
I'm listening.
I speak to you now. Warrior to warrior. Klingon to Klingon. We both know Jempak is weak and without honor. Fighting for him brings dishonor to your house and your ancestors. I offer you an honorable path. A path that leads to the Empire's return to glory. Will you join me?
My loyalties lie with the Empire, Lahui, not to you. Just like the simulations. Run away.
Chancellor himself!
On screen.
Gavon, you have won a glorious battle today, but the rebels are continuing their raid against Alliance forces. There is more work to be done. Kajnar, you are to travel to the nearest starbase for repairs. I need your ship at full strength.
What of us, Chancellor?
You are needed in another system to deal with the rebels. Transmitting coordinates on a secure channel now.
It's a data system.
Those Starfleet ships won't last much longer against that Mokai force. Let's join the fight before it's too late.
A true Klingon does not abandon allies, Captain. We're ready to fight.
Enterprise, this is Sadea Base. Get clear! It's a trap!
Let's fire! Safety Starfleet ships. I want to get to the bottom.
Gonna what?
I've heard from the captains of those Starfleet ships that attacked us. It's not good news. It appears the Mokai infected their computer cores with a virus. To their systems, friends became foes. Let's help them clear the virus from their systems and get them back into the fight. I have a feeling we're going to need all the help we can get here.
I agree. We'll beam over digital warfare specialists to assist their crews.
This is Commander Sunul on Sadea Base. We're still clearing the virus from our core systems. We have partial control and should restore full ops soon. Our long-range sensors are picking up numerous signals at high warp, House Mokai, and Starfleet.
Looks like more trouble, and soon.
That's not the half of it. Those ships are all coming in on the same approach vector. I'd say it's a fair bet those Starfleet ships are under Mokai control. Stay sharp out there. This could be another rough fight.
Acknowledge this database. Borah out.
Here they come. And they're locked and loaded. I'm sorry, Mokai ships. Those are not on house.
Upgrades.
More virus-controlled ships. Let's hope we can get the computers on those ships clear before more enemies come in for the kill.
Agreed. Remain on Overwatch. Captain will help the disabled ships.
We're still trying to get rid of this damn virus. But we have control of most systems, including long-range sensors. We're reading a lot of incoming signals. All Klingon this time.
I don't suppose those are Klingon reinforcements you're reading.
I doubt it. There's a lot of Mokai warp signatures in the mix. If I were to guess, I'd say all of those ships are hostile.
Understood. We'll be ready for them, Commander.
Here come the Mokai!
We're losing control. Reading massive system failures. All decks!
Hang on, Commander. We're on our way.
No, stay back. The mains! They're building toward a...
What's happening, Commander?
The field is yours for now. But as you are about to see, my reach is long indeed. Your house burns bright. There's still time to make the right choice and rally to the banner of House Mokai. Choose wisely, or die like these fools.
Helm, take us away from Sadea Base.
We've lost containment. All hands, abandon...
Ja'ula must have used the virus to remotely trigger a warp core breach. The damage was catastrophic. Looks like a few escape pods were able to eject before the explosion. We'll take care of them.
Understood, Captain.
There's more. Alliance Command sent orders our way. There's trouble in a Romulan star system. Mokai trouble. They asked for all of us to look into it, but under the circumstances, I think it's best for Enterprise to remain here with the survivors and the other ships.
The virus?
Yes. Until we can make absolutely sure their computers are virus-free, I don't want to risk taking those ships into battle. Each one of them could be rigged to blow, or worse. Go on ahead. We'll catch up as soon as we're able.
Sort of the hair system.
This is Commander Simmons of Republic Base Station R88. Can you hear me? Is the signal getting through?
We read you, Commander.
Thank the elements. Please, do something about these Alachi attacking our position. Our defenses are barely holding, and our tactical satellites have been destroyed. We won't last much longer without your help.
Run away, Commander. We're all out.
This has been a disturbing day, friend. First, a vessel older than my grandsire warps in, fires some sort of mystery weapon and warps out. Then, some sort of rift opens up and spews out an Alachi battle fleet, all before breakfast. What is going on here? Is this a new Iconian attack?
No. A Klingon revolution is behind revolutionaries behind this attack.
Why would a Klingon rebel care about a Republic outpost? And how are the Alachi involved?
That's a long story, Commander. For now, we must focus on declosing the rift.
Very well. It sounds like you have experience with this sort of thing. Do what you need to do. I've got my hands full keeping this base from blowing to bits.
Right, we'll handle the rift.
Watch out! Alachi are coming out of the rift! Target the Alachi and fight!
Sensors are picking up vessels on the other side. Ilachi by the look of these readings.
Agreed. We'll close the rift, Commander. Stand by.
Something's wrong. The rift isn't closing.
Well, that's...
Ilachi warships on intercept. They're coming from the rift.
Get ready to fight.
Hostile Ilachi fleet on sensors. Here they come.
He's put to get over there. I'm not aware if he was needed.
Well done, everyone. Captain Tarseth, the Republic owes you its sincere thanks. My compliments to you and your crew.
You have our thanks as well, Captain.
Many among us were once Romulan, Commander Jirok. We are proud to be of service to the Republic. There are more of these rifts in several systems. We will do what we can to close them.
Understood. Thanks again, Captain.
I'm afraid Ja'ula isn't finished with us. I'm receiving a Priority 1 signal from the Kuvat system. Klingon revolutionaries are attacking a civilian shipyard. Transmitting the coordinates now. We'll join you there as soon as we've stabilized the situation on base station R88.
Okay, let's go.
Another warrior arrives to heed the call to battle. Come on!
Status report, Captain.
Ja'ula and her bootlicking Targ spawn have a fleet near the orbital shipyard complex. It is likely they mean to raid it for anything they can steal, or blow it to pieces to deny its services to the Empire.
Or both.
Indeed. Enough of this ligament chewing. We are here, ready to fight. Come, let us show them the price of their dishonor.
Stand by, Captain. We're picking up a transmission. All channels. It's Ja'ula.
People of Kuvat, hear me now. I come to you now as a liberator, not a conqueror. I wish to free you from the tyranny of the false chancellor, Jempak.
This ought to be interesting.
Kuvat is the birth world of my mother. Stand with me now, and we will find honor and glory together. Some of you may choose to meet me in battle. So be it. I will grant you an honorable death. A warrior's death. The choice is yours.
My choice has been made. Rebel Batak to battle.
Instructed to give you a chance to surrender, Ja'ula, that you might face justice. Do you accept? Or is there still a small part of you that remains Klingon? A part that demands to die in battle, with honor?
If you are truly Klingon, there is only but one answer, Ja'ula.
Arrogant and stupid is no way to go through life, Captain. I will correct your flaws in battle. If you're lucky, you might live to share the lessons with the other fools in your pathetic house.
So be it. Glory to the Empire. Kapla. Yeah, learn to relax, Corin. Yeah, live like that. Who built these bloody ships, aren't they? They're not fucking super strong.
Valerian shows her true colors at last. I will not rest until she pays for this cowardly attack. I swear it! But now is not the time for revenge. Now I must help the people of Kuvat. Be ready. When we find her, the Empire will need the best to take Ja'ula down. Will you answer the call?
You can count on me when the time comes, Captain. For our out. We're clear to depart. Okay, let's depart. And on that bombshell.
This is a dark day. The poisonous words of Ja'ula have spread like wildfire throughout the Empire. Many warriors have dishonored their house and sworn allegiance to her. It is the first day of a Klingon Civil War. It will not last for long. I will make every Klingon see Ja'ula for what she truly is. They will turn their backs on the so-called Liberator and her treacherous house. Soon I will place her skull in the Great Hall as a reminder to all. Betray the Empire, betray me, and you will pay the ultimate price, a traitor's death. Eternity in the halls of Grithor, forever damned, forever without honor.
I think he means it too.
Serve the Empire well.
But with that, that's the end of part 104. When we return in part 105, we'll be doing the final mission of that, which is
the hunt for Ja'ula.
The Khitomer Discord. I'm the Big B82. Please subscribe, comments are welcome, and I appreciate any thumbs up. And I will see you in part 105. Until then, ciao for now.